opened in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Ready now is A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's 1-1. Pollock gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in.
For Gurriel, and they get them both. Base is empty, two away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Yuli
Bauer sets his sights and delivers. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is taken in for out number one. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty, one man out. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Turner is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings up Will Smith. swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1
0-1.
count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in is Kyle Tucker, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Nope, that's
Low
down.
for ball 1.
Tucker.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Next up, Michael Brantley.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Michael
Ball, that's
Brantley.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough to get fooled any
One ball,
worse
two
than
strikes,
that. He's
yeah.
in a hole now, 1-2. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest.
Batting fifth. Left shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Inside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. Now into the box, Chris Taylor, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First delivery to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, A.J. Pollard. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chas McCormick. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now it'll be Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
The 2-1.
Nope. That's inside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Loved by Turner. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
We froze him on the fastball there. Mookie Betts goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Trey Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And this will be fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Leading up,
First pitch on its way.
second baseman.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice his swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 and 2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. As a look, now the pitch. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Michael Brantley. He singled first time up.
The center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Seager is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Ball 2 and 1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in next, Alex Bregman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he popped him up. Bregman trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCormick is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, the pitch as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So now into the box is Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A base hit on his first trip.
Jason Castro.
The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point.
Gurriel.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. This is popped up. Gurriel is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next up is Will Smith. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Oh, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's got it. And that's out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 4-1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Scott Alexander.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way.
That's out.
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Justin Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Softly hit toward the hole. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Brantley.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit is Carlos Correa. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Led off for ball 1.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Number 20. Nick Corbett.
Stepping in now, Chas McCormick. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And new inning set to get underway. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last debut. This is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pops it up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back at the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Aledmus Diaz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Brustar Graterol, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next to the action.
First pitch on the way.
First baseman, Willie Hill.
0-1. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now back, second base.
Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Fastball just inside. Fouled away. Last strike now for Houston. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer is credited with the win. Zack Greinke settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 2-1.